Welcome to the IGCSE, your map.
Hi friends, today we are going to solve quadratic equations by factorization. So first problem, solve the following equation x square minus 2x minus 15 is equal to 0. So what is the first step? You have to factorize this first. So we have already learned factorization in the first chapter, algebraic expressions. You can refer my previous video of factorization and then proceed with this video. Okay. So how to factorize this? Let us start. So in the place of A, you have 1, and in the place of B, you have minus 2, and in the place of C, you have minus 15. So we have already learned factorization. So in that what we have done, A into C, that is 1 into minus 15 is minus 15. Then you have to find out the terms for factorization. So 1, 15 and 2, we cannot divide 15 by 2, 2 is not a factor of 15. Then 3 and 5, 3 5s are 15. So what is our rule? When we multiply, you have to get this term, and when you add up or subtract, you have to get this term. Accordingly, you have to select the terms. So for getting minus 15, you need to put at least one term negative, that is minus. So minus 3 plus 5 will be plus 2, and plus 3 minus 5 will be minus 2. But however, if you put plus 3 and minus 5, 3 into 5 is minus 15. If you put minus 3 and plus 5, again it will be minus 15 only. But you need to get the middle term, that is B. So therefore you have to select plus 3 and minus 5, so that if you multiply, you will be getting minus 15, and when you add up or subtract, you will be getting this B term. Okay, that is minus 2. So plus 3 and minus 5 will be minus 2. So this is the required values you have to, required factors you have to take. Okay. So that using those two factors what we have got, I have split this minus 2 into 3x minus 5x. Okay, so x square I have written as such, minus 2x I have written as 3x minus 5x. Then minus 15 is equal to 0. Now, so here I have split these terms. Now in the next step, I am factorizing. So from these two terms I am taking x common. So x remaining x plus 3. And from these two terms I am taking minus 5 out. So remaining x plus 3. So that's how when you multiply 5 into 3, you will be getting minus 15 is equal to 0. So from this I can take x plus 3 as common. So x plus 3 I have taken common. Then remaining. So x plus 3 I have taken outside. So remaining x minus 5 I have written as such is equal to 0. Now x plus 3 is equal to 0 and x minus 5 is equal to 0. X plus 3 is equal to 0 or x minus 5 is equal to 0. Okay. So now x plus 3 is equal to 0, x is equal to 0 minus 3 and x is equal to 3. And here x minus 5 is equal to 0, x is equal to 0 plus 5, x is equal to 5. So these are the required solutions. So these are the required solutions of this quadratic equation, x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 5. Now let us solve the next problem. Sorry, there is a mistake here. X is equal to 0 minus 3 is minus 3. Okay, minus 3. So x is equal to minus 3 and x is equal to 5. So once again I am writing the answer, x is equal to minus 3 and x is equal to 5 is the required answer. So the second problem is solve the equation x square is equal to 9x. So x square is equal to 9x. So how can we write this? X square minus 9x is equal to 0. Then from both these terms I am taking x outside. So x minus 9 is equal to 0. So from this how can I write x is equal to 0 or x minus 9 is equal to 0. We can equate like this, x is equal to 0 or x minus 9 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0, x minus 9 is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 0 you can write as such. X minus 9 can be written as 0 plus 9, that is x is equal to 9. So x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 9 are the required solutions of the equation x square is equal to 9x. Now let us do the next problem. The third problem is solve the equation by factorization 4x square minus 16x plus 15 is equal to 0. So let us start factorizing first this expression. So 15 into 4. So what is 15 into 4? It's 60. So you have to collect a term. So you have to collect factors. When you multiply that, you have to get this 60. And when you add up or subtract, you have to get this b term. Please refer my video of factorization, the first chapter. I'll give it in the description box. So what are all the possible factors? So there are many possible factors, but 6 and 10. So when you multiply that, you will be getting 60. And when you add up, you will be getting 16. That is, if I put minus and minus here, that is minus 6 into minus 10 will be 60. Then minus 6 minus 10 will be minus 16. If you put both positive, you will be getting this value, but you won't get this. That's why I have written minus 6 and minus 10. When you add up, you will be getting minus 16, and when you multiply this, you will be getting 60. So these are the required factors. So how can I write this? 4x minus 6x minus 10x plus 15 is equal to 0. I have split these terms and have written the other terms as such, 4x square. Okay. So from these two terms, I am taking 2x outside. So remaining 2x minus 3. And from these two terms, I am taking minus 5. So remaining 2x minus 3. So if I multiply, it will be minus 10x. Minus into minus plus 5 3 is 15 is equal to 0. So from these two terms, I can collect 2x minus 3 common value. Because 2x minus 3 is common in both the terms. So remaining 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. Now 2x minus 3 is equal to 0 or 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. So 2x is equal to 3, 0 plus 3. Then 2x is equal to 0 plus 5 is 5. So x is equal to 3 by 2 and then x is equal to 5 by 2. So this is the required answer. X is equal to 3 by 2 and x is equal to 5 by 2 for this equation. So keep in mind it is a quadratic equation and the power is 2. So you will be having two solutions. If you have any doubt, you can post it in the comment box. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment. Please to subscribe to our channel.